Now from here, go ahead and tuck your chin and bring it back, rounding into your down dog. All right, I want you to sit here and pedal your feet, heel toeing up and down. Really allow yourself to get open, okay? Don't be afraid to push through that opposite shoulder. Feel yourself open with each step that you do today. Welcome. Good. Okay, so now the first movement we're going to do is section 1, the rolling wave, okay? So we're here in our down dog. We're going to lift to the balls of our feet as we shift our hips, rounding our upper backs into plank. Lower down chaturanga. Knees base to the mat. Cobra roll up into your up dog. A lot of arm strength there, okay? Trust. From here, chin to chest, down dog. All right. Now, everybody bend your knees, look forward, and gently jump your feet to the outsides of your hands into prayer squat. Drop the hips, hands to heart center. Keep the spine straight, shoulders back. You can rock side to side here. I like to do it, gets my hips nice and open, okay? So play around with it. Don't be afraid to move. All right, let's go ahead and take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands down, hips lift high. Inhale, walk the feet together, and exhale, deep forward fold. Okay, we're gonna go into a you're gonna round your spine there, okay? Inhale, round, extend straight, and then exhale, lower, okay? We're gonna do that 2 more times. Inhale up, extend out, and down. 1 more time for me. Inhale, round, get that extension, and exhale, lower. This time, inhale, round the spines all the way up. Mountain pose, and then hands reach with you. Do a little back stretch here, and exhale, swan dive, deep forward fold all the way down to your toes. Good, now let's go ahead and jump back into plank, nice and strong. Okay, lower down, resist chaturanga all the way. Cobra roll into your up dog, and then chin to chest, down dog. Okay, so you get the idea. We're gonna do that section 2 more times. So, in this down dog, we're gonna do the rolling wave. Lift to the balls of your feet, shift your hips forward, and lower down, chaturanga all the way down. Knees base to the mat, cobra roll up, round those lower backs, push through your hands, and chin to chest, round back, down dog. Good. All right, everyone, as gently as you can, let's jump our feet to the outsides of our hands into prayer squat. And again, just shift back and forth here. Stay centered, completely up to you. Good, breathing. All right, inhale deep. Exhale, hands down, hips lift high. Inhale, walk the feet together, heel toe, and exhale, forward fold, okay? Inhale, round and extend out into your half lift, and exhale, lower. 2 more times, inhale, round, good extensions, and down. And 1 more time for me, inhale, lift, and exhale, lower. Good, all right, all the way up this time. Inhale, round those spines, lift your hands all the way up. Do a little back stretch here, and exhale, swan dive, deep forward fold, all the way down. Perfect. Jump back, plank, nice and strong. Keep your body lowering, resist all the way down, chaturanga. Cobra roll into your up dog, get that extension. You could go into floating up dog, and exhale, chin to chest, down dog. Beautiful. All right, section 1, 1 more time for our nice warm-ups. So, rolling wave. Really round those spines into plank. Beautiful. Lower chaturanga. Keep those elbows tucked in as you lower all the way down, okay? Cobra roll up, and chin to chest, down dog. Now, even more gently this time, right? We're gonna be bending our knees, and then shift your hips forward and resist all the way down. Hands to heart center. Good. Eventually, you'll be able to do an inversion and then slowly control that all the way down. That comes in time, but I promise you'll get it. All right, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, hands down, hips lift high. Inhale, walk those feet together, and exhale, deep forward fold. Again, inhale, round, extend straight, and exhale, lower. 2 more times for me. Inhale, extend, and down. Perfect. Last time here, round up, inhale. And down. Okay, round all the way. And exhale, swan dive, deep forward fold all the way down. All right, jump back, plank, nice and strong. Feel your body's work here. Lower down, chaturanga, feel every muscle, every bone. Cobra roll up. And then chin to chest, down dog. Beautiful. Okay, now we are going on to section 2. So what that's going to be is us in our down dog with our toes together. Okay, make sure your big toes are touching. Now, from here, everyone, take your right leg up, and we're gonna demi point. So that means you point your entire foot, so point, point, and only flex your toes. This is how martial artists kick. This is a very strengthening position. You're creating length and you're creating strength. Now, let's go ahead and bend the knee. Do a rolling wave forward, bringing your knee to your chest, round, and then facing down in between your hands. Good. Okay, so with our right hand now, let's take it up in a fist to our shoulder, followed by your left. Okay, deep lunges here. Each time we do this, please get deeper. Allow yourself to get open. Now, release, open up, warrior 2. Drop that back foot. Deep lunges. Cross in front of the face. Open up to your left side. Switch the feet. Perfect. Our right hand, grab the sword out of the hip. Reach it deep forward lunge all the way. Release it down to the outside of your right foot. Left hand windmills and frame. Beautiful. Now bring that leg back into your three-legged dog and release into your down dog. All right, let's take the left leg up. Semi-point. Knee, rolling wave, facing between your hands. Okay, left hand comes up, followed by the right. Strong stances. Find your balance and stability here, right? Release, open up, warrior 2. From here, double block. Looking over our left shoulder, left hand grabs that sword, reach it deep, release it down, frame, and back into your three-legged dog. Good. So now we're gonna add on, okay? But first, we're going to do a rolling wave vinyasa by lifting to the balls of our feet, rounding forward into plank, lowering chaturanga. Knees face to the mat, cobra roll into your up dog, and chin to chest, round back, down dog. Good. Now, everyone, take your right legs up. Strong demi points. Bend your knee, bring it to your chest, face down in between your hands. Deeper lunges with this right side. You guys got this. Right hand comes up, followed by the left. Feel yourself be open. You guys are doing great. Release, open up, warrior 2. Double block. Okay, now, listen carefully, hands reach forward. We're lowering down to our left side. Trusting yourself, lowering the glutes all the way down, and your right hand faces behind, okay? So we're in this position and left hand's out to the side. Okay, left hand, sweep in front of your face, lift the hips, warrior's bridge. Exhale, lower down, keep your glutes off the mat. Challenge yourself to support. Left hand's out to the side, again, inhale, rise. Warrior's bridge, arch those lower backs. Exhale, down. You can use your left hand or push yourself forward. Right foot should be here. Now we come into a flying warrior. Pick a dristi. This is a point to focus on so you don't release that leg down, okay? Keep the core strong. Keep your foot in demi point. Right? Now, slowly begin to bend that right knee, resisting this left foot down all the way, and then double block. Perfect. Right hand grabs that, reach it deep, release it down. Left hand windmills and frame. Bring it back into your three-legged dog and down into your down dog. All right, left leg comes up. Bend the knee, bring it down. Base in between your hands. Okay, this time left hand comes up, followed by the right. Strong stances, right? Release it, open up, warrior two. More open, double block. Okay, hands reach forward, lower down all the way. Left hand reach. 90 up. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale, lower. Push yourselves forward. Left foot should be based. And we are going to go into our flying warrior on this side. Demi point, nice and strong. Everything's strong, right? Nothing's soft. Good. Now, begin to bend that left knee, resisting that right foot down. And double block. Grab the sword, deep lunge here, guys. Left hand down, right hand windmills, and frame. And release into your down dog. All right, take a rolling wave vinyasa for me. Feel yourself strong. You guys are strong warriors. Go hard all the time. You got this. Chin to chest, down dog. All right, section 2C, adding on. So, right leg comes up. Bend the knee, draw it to your chest, base in between your hands. Find your center point, right? Keep strong, find your balance, right hand, left hand. Try to get deeper this time, right? Really challenge yourself, push yourself to your edge. Now, release, open up, warrior two. Double block. Left hands reach forward. Now lean down to your left side. Hand reaches behind you. Exhale down. Push yourselves. Okay, this is where we change things up. Okay? We're going to sweep forward and turn to the back of the room, trying everything you can to keep your balance. Okay, now from here, we're going to do lower chaturanga all the way, and cobra roll into your up dog. Perfect, chin to chest, down dog. Awesome. Now let's go ahead and take your left leg up. Nice and strong. Bend the knee, bring it in between your hands and base down. Okay. Hand makes a fist, draw it up. Remember what I taught you. You guys got this. Release, open up, warrior two. Double block. Hands reach forward. Lower down all the way to your right side. Left hand catches you behind and right hand sweeps you up. Exhale, lower. Again, inhale, rise. Exhale, down. Push yourself forward. Left foot should be based, coming into your warrior. Okay, nice and strong. Pick a dristi. Kick through, turn to the front of the room. Find our balance on this side, right? And then fallen warriors, sweep all the way down, lowering chaturanga. And then cobra roll into your up dog. And then chin to chest, down dog. All right. Feel free to grab water or pedal your feet here. We're going to move on to section 3. In section 3, trust. You can do it, I promise. We do inversions eventually, things like that. So just have trust. And even if you don't get it the first time, laugh at it, laugh, and then move on and do it again. You can only grow from there, okay? So for this next one, for section 3, we meet back into our down dog, okay? This time, we're going to sweep the boat. So we're in our down dog. We walk back. Promise, okay? Keep your feet crossed in the back. Keep the toes pointed. And it comes, I promise, okay? Good. Yes. That was great, everyone. Now, come into boat. Okay, so we're here nice and strong. We can have our knees bent. We can have them straight, whichever you want to be, okay? Feel yourself strong here as you begin to resist lowering all the way down. Feel that control. It's all about control. We don't just give in. We work all the way down, okay? And then flex your feet. Lift at the same time your feet and hands up overhead into plow. Now together, let's round the spine down, face our feet flat to the mat, push up through our thighs into our seated chair. Okay, keep those hips low, keep those feet together. Good. Strong here, really feel your legs work, okay? Keep the breath flowing. Lift to the balls of your feet, high heels, as high as you can go. Feel the hamstrings work, feel the quads work, feel everything in your body. Yourself here. This. Good job. All right, now release down, hinge forward. We can go into crow, side crow, or you can simply just meet into our prayer squat, okay? But take it one foot at a time. If you are doing crow, keep your hands wider than your feet. Draw the knees to the backs of the arms, hinge forward, and you got your crow. You guys are doing good. And just play with it, right? There's no rush. Absolutely no rush. But when you do finish, we just meet into that prayer squat, okay? Good. Budokon, balance, stability. You're gonna get that all here. All right, good, good. When you are in your prayer squat, just take nice deep breaths. Again, maybe rock side to side, maybe just take it slow. Let's take a nice deep inhale. Okay, exhale, hands down again, hips lift high. Walk the feet together, heel toe, and exhale, deep forward fold. Really feel your hamstrings stretch here, okay? Try to go as good. Now, hands to heart center. Let's go ahead and do right elbow over the left knee. Okay, try to keep your hips neutral though. Try not to let that right foot or hip pop, okay? Now open up your hands for support and step your right foot back. Find your balance here, you guys have it. Keep that core strong, keep everything engaged fully. Good. Now from here, let's lift up. All the way, rotating our core around into our warrior two. Double block. Inhale deep. Exhale, right hand down. Sweep it. Flying warrior. No matter how many hops you do, challenge yourself to not let that right foot drop. Good. Now, bend the right knee in. Lift your chests. Hands to heart center and sword mudra. Now we're here, knee to chest. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, kick forward, back, warrior three. Feel that support in that left ankle. You guys are doing so good. Now kick through. Turn to the back of the room. Fallen warriors all the way down. Sweep, lower chaturanga, control it. And cobra roll into your up dog. Round back, down dog. All right, you guys. We're gonna do another sweep through. So, walk your hands back, one big step. Bend the knees, good. And sweep through, trust yourself. You can do it. Create this tiniest ball that you can possibly think of. Good. Now resist all the way down. Feel your body work as you lower All the way. Good job, guys. Now, round down, keep the feet together, back into your seated chair. You have it. Perfect. Keep your glutes down. Feel your body's work. Go past your comfort zone, okay? You can do it. Feel those legs shake. I love it. It's my favorite feeling. You guys are doing so good. Now lower those heels.
You guys are awesome. Build your balance, feel your core. Everything's working strong to get you to be able to balance here on your arms. Good, guys, good. And then again, you are
finished. We meet back into that prayer squat. Okay? Now take a nice deep inhale. You guys have it. Exhale, hands down, hips lift high. All the way up and those feet together. Heel toe, heel toe. All deep. Hands reach in that column, guys. Okay, now draw your hands down to heart center. Keep your core engaged. Push
your feet through your legs as you lift your core up, rotating the
hands all the way to a warrior two. Good. Now from here, left hand goes down, right hand up, cross in front of the face, double block. Beautiful. Inhale deep now. Exhale, left hand sweeps down and forward into a revolved flying warrior. Feel yourself balanced, strong. You guys have it. Pick a dristy. Good, good. Now, without touching that left foot down, bend the knee. Add up to your chest, hands to heart center. Excuse me, in sort. Kick forward, kick back. Warrior three. Keep yourselves focused of what's going on. Mentally, physically, you guys have it. Now kick through and turn to the front of the room. Find your balance here. And fallen warriors all the way down. Sweep through. Chaturanga, keep yourself resisted, and cobra roll or push up into your up dog or floating up dog, and chin to chest, round back down dog. Perfect. Again, get water if you need it. We're going to be moving on to section 4, dancing dog, which is my favorite section, okay? We're going to do a lot of the warriors bridges. A key point, it's not like wild thing. You're not going to be on the ball of your foot. The purpose is to have that foot flat and at a 90-degree angle. So if you have to walk it away from your glute a little more, then do so, because if you're too close, you're going to be on the ball of it, okay? So it's really important to make sure you have a strong, stable stance. This is a very strengthening position, so we're going to have fun with it, okay? When you're ready, meet back into your down dog. Okay, now from here, let's go ahead and bring our big toes together. Right leg lifts high, bend the knee, draw it to your chest and hold in plank, okay? Find your strength here in plank with the knee to the chest as you jump your back foot in and you thread your right foot through. Now my left hand's out to the side. If you want to challenge, keep your warrior's bridge. Good. Exhale, lower down. Okay, again, left hand's out, sweep up, warrior's bridge. Exhale, lower. Keep the glutes off the mat. Right foot comes back in into your three-legged dog. Okay, now right foot Scorpion it over your left hip. Now I want your glutes to touch the mat and I want your right foot to touch the mat. Okay, good. Keep your left leg straight out in front of you. Now right hand's out to the side. Inhale up. Good, exhale lower. And again, inhale, rise, really arch those lower backs. Perfect, exhale down. Okay, now we're gonna go into dragon, okay? So my hand comes back, followed by my hip, my knee, my foot. Good. Now we're nice and open here. Now from here, we're going to pivot our feet, low drop stance. Hold, hold, hold. Feel yourself work, feel those glutes work, guys. Lower all the way down. Left hand behind, right hand sweeps up, warrior's bridge. Exhale, lower down. Perfect. Again, inhale, rise. Get higher in those lower back arches. You guys got it. Exhale, down. Right hand to the outside of your hip. Frame your front foot for runner's lunge. Okay. Now left knee down on top. Walk half. Keep your toes. Stretch out this hamstring, the glute, the calf. Keep those toes flexed until you want to lie all the way down. It's really important that we stretch our legs. We're doing a lot of leg movement here in Budokon. So work towards hinging forward and getting the best stretch you can today. Okay, now gently everyone, let's push forward back into lizard stretch. So we walk forward, walk the right foot out to the side, and we're here, both hands. So you have different options. We can stay here. Maybe you want to push open that knee to the side, right? Maybe that feels really good. Maybe you want to lower to your forearms. And if you want to challenge a little bit more, put your toes tucked under, lifting that left knee off the ground, okay? You have so many options, and that's why yoga is so wonderful. You don't have to look like your neighbor. You just do the best you can do and what feels best for you right now. Good. Now let's keep ourselves pushed up with both hands. Okay. Left hand is going to stay based in the center. We're going to open up our right one to the side. Stretch that IT band region. Let's bring our right hand down to your front foot. Jump the foot into a triangle stance. Really let the head relax here, okay? Allow it to just completely let go, no tension at all. Keep your right leg straight out in front of you. And inhale the spine all the way up, one vertebrae at a time. Drawing your hands behind. Reverse prayer, or we can always grab onto our elbows. That's another option, okay? Now, take a nice deep inhale. Exhale, hinge forward all the way, melt down until you completely give in, chin to chest, round down, release the hands, and stack the spine once again all the way up. One vertebrae at a time, good. And then those hands reach up with you. Push forward with your right knee, warrior one. If you need to adjust your stance, please feel free to, if it's too close or too far away. Good. Now we're going to do coiling dragon. Working on our balance, okay? Let's lift up to the balls of our feet. Rotate to your left. Once you face the back wall, put your left foot flat, sink your right knee in, keep twisting your upper body, looking over your left shoulder and bending in the knees. Okay, hands open up into that double block formation. Should be feeling this left side right now. Good, hold, hold, hold. And slowly lift up and unravel out all the way back into. Good. We're gonna do that again, but this time when we face that wall, you're gonna lower into a seated twist, okay? So lift up, all right, find your balance. Rotate, 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 rotate. And once you face that wall, lower with control, all the way down, looking over your left shoulder. For here, your left foot can be flat, and you can bring it there. If you want to try to stack your knees, sometimes that feels good. So decide where you want to be tonight. Now when we unravel out, we're going to go into a warrior 3. Everything's connected in Budokon, okay? So slowly unravel out all the way. My right foot's forward, hands reach in front, and we come here into our warrior 3. Good. Now kick through, turn to the back of the room. Fallen warriors. Sweep your hands down, lower chaturanga. Resist, cobra roll into your up dog. Chin to chest, down dog. Beautiful job. All right. Let's go ahead and take your left leg up. Nice and strong. Bend that knee, draw it to your chest and plank and hold. Hold that knee up. Now jump your right foot in and sweep that left leg through, okay? So we were here, we jumped it in, threaded. Right hand's out to the side this time, okay? Sweep in front of your face, arch your lower back, keep your right foot flat. Exhale, lower down. Keep those glutes hovering. Now again, right hand out to the side, open. Really go high, 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 high. Good, lower down. Okay, glutes off the mat, left foot comes in, back into your dog. Okay, demi point that foot. Bend the knee, scorpion it over your right side. Lower it all the way down with control, right? And again, inhale, rise. And exhale, lower. Now again, I want to see everyone high arches in their backs. Inhale up, strong, strong. You guys have it, perfect. Exhale. Glutes work. Lower yourself all the way down. Hand base is behind. Left hand sweeps you up. Good. Exhale, lower. Now again, this is the last warrior's bridge. Everyone make it your strongest. Inhale up. Good. Exhale, lower. Now your left hand comes to the outside of your hip. Walk halfway foot. Keep those toes into that shin as you begin to lower yourself, melting all the way forward. Good. Now hang out here for a moment, really getting that stretch. Now go ahead and push yourself back into dragon, but be mindful on this side. Maybe this left side's tighter, maybe it's more open, so play around with it. Find your edge. Not a lot of times is our left side and the right side the same, so it's really interesting to discover where your weaknesses, where your strengths are. A few more breaths. You guys are doing so awesome. Now let's push yourself up to both hands on the inside of that left foot, right? Keep your right hand base, open up your left hand. Feel yourself stretch open. You feeling that IT band right now? Bring that hand down, frame your foot, walk it in a little bit, and then jump your right foot in. Okay, we're gonna bring that right foot into a triangle stance. And completely let that head relax, okay? Keep that left leg straight, round the spine up. Notice how much balance you have to really push through those feet to keep yourself from falling, okay? Now reach those hands behind you into reverse prayer or to grab the elbows, wherever you want to be tonight. Now, inhale deep. Keep that left leg straight. Exhale, hinge forward, melt down at the chest, all the way down. Really feel those glutes, hamstrings, everything open here. Good. Release the grip, release the chin, round back up, one vertebrae at a time, stacking nice and tall. Hands reach up in front and overhead, pushing forward with that left knee into warrior one. Beautiful. All right, guys, we're gonna do the coiling dragon again, okay? So let's lift up to the balls of our feet. Keep yourself strong here. Turn to your right side. Keep pivoting, keep pivoting. Right foot goes flat, left knee sinks in, and we look over our right shoulders. Good. Really allow yourself to take a few deep breaths here. Feel your body strong and stable. Now, let's lift up, rotate around again, back into your warrior one. Okay, this time again we're gonna lower it into a seated twist. Lift up. Okay. Foot goes down, left sinks in, lowering with control all the way, looking over our right shoulder. Keep yourself lifted. Don't allow yourself to sink down with your shoulders and round them. Keep that chest out, shoulders back. Good resistance, yes. Out, left coming. Right? You guys look so good. Kick forward, turn to the front of the room again. Find that balance. Now, fallen warrior, sweep down, all the way lower chaturanga. Knees base to the mat, cobra roll into your up dog, and chin to chest, down dog. Yes. All right, we're gonna move on. So if you need water, get water. You guys are doing awesome. How is everyone feeling? Woo! You guys are looking so good, seriously. So keep it up. This next one is section 5. So what we do here in section 5, we're gonna do that sweep through again, right? So we're in our down dog. We walk our hands back, bring the knees to the chest. Try to create as little of a ball as you can to shift yourself forward into boat, okay? So trust yourself. Don't rush it. Engage in cobra hood, okay? Allow yourself to arch through that chest as you shift forward and through, okay? You guys got it, I promise. If you were there for my first time, you would have laughed. Sometimes I still eat it and not do it right, so I promise you, some days will be good, some days will be bad, but it's just fine. So let's have fun today. Come back into your down dog whenever you're ready. And then go ahead and walk back, one big step, and then bend your knees, bring yourselves forward, sweep through, boat. Good. Good job, guys. Keep yourself lifted, okay? So, again, resist all the way down. We're here. Feel yourself work. Control, control. Hands down. Feet, hands lift up, overhead, plow. Now everybody, take your right foot up towards the ceiling and place the toes behind the left knee so your right knee's kind of sticking out, okay? Now for those of you who want to roll through and go straight into your half leg split, please do. For those of you who want to take it with me, go ahead. Now round the spine down, sit up, okay? Everything's connected, so this is how you should look right now. Now from here, we up our knees and shift our hips forward, right? So have that action. So we're down, we push forward. Hands face down, that right foot pops open into a half leg split, okay? Good. Do everything you can to keep that left leg straight. Now draw that right foot back in behind the knee. Lower the glutes down with control, right? We're going out of it the way we came into it. Back into boat. And again, feel your core strength here. Feel yourself strong. And knees up, hands overhead, plow. Now again, bring your left foot up to the ceiling. Those toes behind the right knee. Round the spine down, the right foot goes flat. Okay, we're here. Now open up the knees, push your hips forward. Hands face down, and go ahead and pop up into that half leg split on this right side. Really try to get deep towards that right knee. Left foot draws back in, lower the glutes down, right? Back into our boat. Releasing all the way, core strong, till you're lying flat on your back. Again, lift the feet, hands up overhead. We're gonna do the exact same thing, so if you can take it, by taking it fast, okay? Round the spine down, open up the knees, push your hips forward, hands face. Shoulder, and then begin to open up the hand. It always helps me to look first and then open. If I do it the other way, I always fall. So just kind of see where you're going. Good. Really good. Now, let's bring that right hand down, square up the hips, draw that right foot back in behind the left knee, lower back down. All the way back into boat, releasing all the way down. Okay, left side, lift up. Foot goes behind the right knee, round the spine down, push the hips forward, open up your knees, hands base, stack the left hip now, feel yourself open that left side, look towards your left shoulder, open up that left hand, half moon. You guys are doing good. Left hand down, square the hips, drop back behind, lower all the way down. Okay, we're gonna have fun with inversions, okay? The goal here is to basically go into that half leg up into an inversion. It's easier the quicker you do it, but if you need a pause and then kick up, go ahead. But if you want to roll through in one motion trying to go into an inversion, we can do that, okay? Trust yourself, guys, I promise. Even if you fall, just get back up. I swear you'll have an exit strategy. Your body naturally just knows how to fall, I promise. So do everything you can to just trust yourself. I have fallen so many times on my face. You laugh it off and you get back up, okay? I promise you guys can do it. Let's go ahead and go here. We're going to lower all the way down. Once again, just keep that core strong. Flex up overhead, plow. Okay, right foot behind the knee. Lower down, half leg split. Okay, now you start with the most small jump. But if you really want to kick higher, just work towards trusting yourself, okay? Make sure your hands have that solid base, palm flat to the mat. Work on shifting your shoulders over your wrists as you begin to stack up. Good job, guys. And you can start with those little jumps at a time, right? Until you trust yourself. A lot of times it's fear of going over. That's why you don't want to kick so high up. But once you learn it's okay, then the more you start trusting, and then your body can support you, okay? Good, see, that's what I'm talking about. And then get back up, yes. Good job, guys. At home, I like to practice this and use a wall, because the wall allows me to know how much like oomph I have to kick up. And then you begin to stay, and then pretty soon you start walking yourself away from the wall, okay? Good. Now, let's try the other side. For me, that's actually my bad side. I don't know if about you guys, but see which side you feel more confident in, okay? So lower back down into your boat. We're all here. All the way down. Flex overhead, plow. Left foot behind the right knee. Round the spine down. Push forward, kick up. Okay? Try to control your up and try to control your down. Keep the core strong, right? We can control ourselves. We really have full control over our bodies. So really feel yourself engage every muscle as you kick up with that nice ease, and exhale. Almost got a foot to the face. No, you're good. But you had an exit strategy, so you're good. You guys look great. So it's fun to practice it, right? This is something that maybe some of us have never done before. And I promise you, even if we're just here today and we're just doing these small kicks right here, I promise you, if you did that every day, the more trust you're going to build in yourself, and the higher you're going to get, and pretty soon you're going to do a handstand. I have seen so many of my students improve from just those small hops to now being able to do an inversion. So it's really cool to just keep at it, right? Good. Now, when everyone's ready, we're going to go back into boat. This time, when we're not going to cross any feet, but when you roll through, we're going to land here into a prayer squat, okay? So let's go ahead and hands out. Keep the chest lifted. Lower all the way down. Flex up overhead, plow. Round the spine down, feet wide. Good. Okay, we're going to work on some animal movements. You guys are doing great. So we're just having time for a few, so let's go ahead and anytime I say leaping leopard, okay, we're going to bring our hands down, jump up, turn to the back of the room, and we're here, okay? If I say chimpanzee, we're going to sweep our hands, drawing our heels and toes past our hands, okay? So let's just practice those two today. Leaping leopard, back of the room. 2 chimpanzees across your mat, if you can. You might be limited to 1. Leaping leopard. Good. Okay, 2 chimpanzees. Leaping leopard. Okay. 2. Now jump your feet back into plank. So face down, jump back, plank. Lower down, chaturanga. Push up plank. Jump your feet to your hands, lift your hips, fallen warrior. If you have room, walk it out into a plank. You guys, yep, lower chaturanga. And this time you're gonna jump to the feet to the outsides of the hands for fighting monkey, okay? Woo! Find the monkey within. Good, guys. Now, last leaping leopard. You guys are killing it. And let's just do 2 chimpanzees back. Perfect. Awesome, guys. Let's go ahead and lower our knees down, untuck our toes. We're going to just bring our feet around, hands reach out behind you. I'm sorry, in front of you. Tuck the chin into the chest, round lower lumbar down first. Let the heels touch the tips of your fingers about hip distance apart. And go ahead and now come into either a supported bridge or into a full wheel, okay? If you go into a supported bridge, you can clasp your hands behind your back, really ground down with the shoulders. Keep lifted through the hips. Good. And then slowly lower yourself all the way down, drawing your knees into your chest, rocking side to side. Now let your feet go up towards the ceiling, hands down by your side. And this time, keep your hands at your side as you lift your feet up overhead for plow. I want you to support your mid-back, okay? And then you're gonna begin to lift into a shoulder stance. Make sure you keep all of your weight into your shoulders. We don't wanna bring your weight to your neck. You don't wanna jeopardize that breath, okay? So try to walk your your elbows in behind you, trying to square them up. Good. Now drop your knees to the outsides of your ears. Let your feet hang out behind your head. Okay. Now from here, let's round the spine down. Round your hands outside, reaching for the edges of your feet for that pinky edge, lowering the spine, coming into happy baby. If this is uncomfortable, you can grab onto the big toes as well, but try to reach for those outside pinky edges. You can rock side to side. We can play around with straightening one, maybe around with it. What feels good for you? And last, let's go ahead and release down into our Shavasana. Take it one leg out in front of you at a time. Let your hands relax gently down beside you. Everyone, close your eyes and take a nice deep inhale. And exhale, sigh, release. 2 more times for me. Inhale deep and exhale. Last time. And release. Good. Now just completely allow yourself to relax. Let go of all the tension. Again, the only thing moving you is that breath. And I want you to bring your focus back to the beginning of class and how you feel now and how you felt then. It's really fun to see the changes that you can make in just an hour. What is something new that you learned about yourself tonight that you didn't know you could do before showing up today? And it can even go the other way. What is a weakness or something that you learned that you quite couldn't do yet that maybe you thought you could? It's good to notice both. Weaknesses will become your strengths, so never let your weaknesses frustrate you. Never get down on yourself, because that's just a chance to build and to get to where you want to be. Keep yourself pushing towards that edge, right? Find your comfort zone and then take one step out of it. Each day, challenge yourself in some way to do that so you can reach that point to where you want to be. You guys all did so amazing tonight. You did a very challenging style of yoga and you killed it. You should be very proud of yourself. Now let's just gently begin to bring that movement back to the body. Drawing in one knee at a time into your chest. Rock gently side to side. And then begin to rock yourself forward and back, okay? We really want to get momentum to sit up, back to your mat. It might take a few times, but once you do, just draw your feet around, hands to your lap. Go ahead and close your eyes. Take nice deep breaths, feeling the inhale lift and the exhale keeping you grounded. Go ahead and inhale, take the hands up, create the triangle, lower down, bow in, oos, honoring the warriors within us. Rising back up, hands to heart center, and namaste. Thank you everyone for coming. You guys did so good. How's everyone feeling? Drink lots of water, okay? Those fluids back in. Stay hydrated tonight. And tomorrow you might be a little sore, but that's okay, right? Just drink more water, you guys, and have an awesome night. Yeah. Thanks for coming.